Now I'm gonna tell you what I did with my first $100,000. Remember the story when I first bought a house a long time ago in my early 20s when I was a Gen Z. I was listening to rich people and I ended up buying a house. And within a small time, I was able to refinance and take out $100,000. First thing I did was go buy a Navigator cash. I did some nigga shit. I had to get it out of my system. I was going to the outlets. I was shopping. I did all kinds of shit. But the number one thing that I did that was positive is I went to school. I became a real estate agent. I got my broker's license. I started learning the law. I bought another property. That second property netted me $500,000. And that was about 3,600 square feet. I bought another property, a third property, 4,000 square feet. That property netted me about $600,000. So when I got my first $100,000, yes, I wowed out and I did a bunch of stuff because, it's like, giving a drug addict a lot of drugs. It's called an overdose or a lot of substances. Let's just say that. So, on your first go around, you're gonna do too much, but you gotta understand with doing too much, you're gonna also have to put in the work of doing what's best too. So I mixed my financial situation with buying a Navigator for $30-something thousand, but I also bought another property that was gonna make me some more money. So I ended up buying 2 or 3 more properties. I started buying them in Vegas. I started buying condos, a lot of stuff, because it was netting me a lot of money. And I was able to give me time to take off of work, to go back to school, get my real estate license, start learning the law. I got my 10,000 hours in law, and now I became a lawyer. I'm not an attorney. I haven't took the bar exam. I don't do court cases and stuff like that. I can, but that's not what I do. I like contracts. I like money, financing, business. You understand? So, a lot of people probably are going to want to get some education when they get money. So understand, educate yourself on the right fields. Educate yourself on the rules and the laws of money. Banking laws, real estate laws, escrow laws, appraisals. Those are things that are going to be a complete asset to you. You know what I'm saying? A complete asset to you. So with your first $100,000, name the first 5 things that you would do with $100,000.